Okay, let's dive in. We're looking at something pretty interesting today. It's a bit of a paradox, really.
Oh, yeah.
How does this, decades-old serial technology end up being the absolute nerve center for a super modern automation system?
Right.
We're talking about the Blustream PRO-8RS232. And this deep dive, it's all about showing you why this little module is so critical for a high-end home cinema or commercial build.
It really all comes down to one word,
Yeah.
reliability.
Hmm.
I mean, RS-232 is just fundamental serial communication.
Uh-huh.
And if you're a system builder, you know this.
Yeah.
IP control is great, it's flexible, but it depends on the network being up and running.
All right, it has to initialize.
Exactly. RS-232 is it's simple, it's robust. You get low latency control that's perfect for those mission critical things like powering on a projector where you need to know the command went through every time. This board is that command backbone.
That's the key distinction, isn't it? Guaranteed delivery versus, network dependency. So the main feature of this PRO-8RS232 is that it's an 8-port bidirectional board.
Yep.
In a big distributed system, why is that bidirectional part so important? Why not just, blast the command out one way?
Well, because you're basically just shouting into the void then.
Yeah.
Bidirectional is essential. It lets the central processor not only send a command,
But also listen for a reply.
exactly. It needs to receive status updates, confirmations from all those endpoint devices. You tell a display to mute, you need to know it actually is muted.
So you're not just guessing, it provides accountability.
That's it. It's what enables smart, responsive automation.
Oh.
Without that two-way handshake, you're flying blind.
Makes perfect sense. And speaking of the physical connections, for the people in the trenches building these racks, it uses those 8x3-pin Phoenix connectors.
Right, which is a very intentional choice. They're emphasizing a really solid, secure connection over a standard serial plug that could, wiggle loose.
Absolutely. The physical design is just as important.
It is. And for the integrators, speed is everything. So the installation is streamlined. It has those quick release card module fittings.
So you can just snap it into the custom Pro Matrix hub.
You snap it in. It minimizes your time in the rack.
And time is definitely money on a job site. So beyond the install, there are a couple of other key facts here. I saw it comes with a 5-year warranty.
It does.
And maybe more importantly for some, it's TAA compliant.
That TAA compliance is a huge strategic factor. It really is. It means the component is permissible for, say, federal or military bids.
Which opens up a whole different market segment.
A massive one.
Yeah.
And you're also getting real robustness. The operational range is 32 to 104 degrees Fahrenheit. This isn't fragile gear. These details, the warranty, the compliance, that's what designers look for in a component that's meant to last a decade. The $125 price point is almost a bonus.
So if we pull back for a second, what we've really figured out here is that the Blustream PRO-8RS232 isn't just some basic pass-through card.
Not at all.
It's the dedicated low-latency control hub that makes sure those 8 vital communication lines in a custom Pro system just work flawlessly.
That's the takeaway. The simplest tech is often the most robust solution. I mean, even as we see 4K and 8K video bandwidth just exploding,
Yeah.
the devices that handle that, media projectors, switchers, audio processors, they still rely on RS-232 for those deep kernel-level commands.
That's a great point to leave people with.
Yeah, think about it for a minute. For the gear you have in your own setups, what's that one vital control feature that you can only get to through a serial connection? It really shows you how essential this dedicated control layer still is.